What's up, y'all? Coming at you live with a tip today with one of the most amazing poses that you're going to be wanting to add into your life every day because it is the fountain of youth of all yoga poses. And we all know as dancers that we want to prolong our career and give our body lots of longevity so that we don't have to drop out of the dance world at such an early age. So someone was asking me the other day, like, Roxy, what is your favorite yoga pose? And I didn't know. I was like, oh, there's so many. And then it hit me. This one pose to end all poses. In fact, its Sanskrit name translates to full body pose because it benefits the full body in so many ways. In fact, I had to write them down because there's so many and I didn't want to forget. So this pose is an inversion pose, which means it's reversing the flow of gravity, getting you upside down, which first of all floods the brain with new blood and oxygen, which is really good. It can help relieve headaches. It can even help promote hair growth. It's really good for the scalp and just reset the brain when you've had a long day and you're feeling a little like, It allows our heart to slow down. The heart doesn't have to work as hard. Heart rate's slowing down, which then in turn activates our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the nervous system that is really soothing for the body. It activates that rest, switching out of fight or flight. It activates healing, so our body can rebuild muscle, rebuild tissue, stimulates the digestive system. So that's the state that we want to try and be in. The less stressed we can be, the less cortisol that we have in our body, the longer we're going to stay feeling young and healthy and good. Let's see. It also balances the hormonal and glandular system, but specifically the thyroid. It really massages and regulates the thyroid, which then in turn regulates our metabolism. So this pose is especially good for dancers because of how it reduces swelling and soreness in the feet. So especially if you do point or something, I mean, dancers all use their feet. We always have sore feet. They carry us everywhere, so it's really rejuvenating for the feet. Will reduce swelling at the end of the day, so it's really nice to do before bed. Let's see. It also helps flush out the lymphatic system, and our lymph system is what takes care of our detoxification. It really will help boost your immune system, which we could all use a little of right now. So when we flush and stimulate the lymphatic system, it kicks our immune system into gear and gets that like going. So that's also great. Let's see, last but not least, it massages our digestive system. So if you get any digestive issues like constipation or like irritable bowel, or you just feel like your tummy could use some love, this is also really good just because reversing the flow of gravity in your body when we're constantly being like dragged down by gravity, over time that's what increases like aging in our body. So if we can reverse that, it'll really just balance out all of our systems and just make us feel good and fresh and healthy and vibrant on a physical, emotional, and energetic level. So you might have figured out by now what this magical pose is, and I throw it into like almost every one of my yoga classes, but here we go. This magical pose is shoulder stand. All right, so shoulder stand. Here we are using our hands to support our low back. If you have good core strength, you can put your hands down. Just make sure that you are giving your spine support with your core. Now, you always want to be looking straight up. Don't be turning your head to the side because that's going to strain the vertebra in your neck. And then you can just hang out here for a couple minutes with deep breathing. You can mess around with legs, getting different stretches if you like, but if you can really hold your legs up for a couple minutes, you'll receive the full benefits. It'll be super rejuvenating on your body. Now, one thing, if you're a lady and you're on your cycle, I would say don't do full shoulder stand if you are on one of your heavier flow days. Just do legs up the wall. You'll still get lots of those benefits of reversing the flow of gravity, flushing out the whole body. But we just want to keep our body in flow of gravity when we're on our cycle. So just hold off on the full pose and just do this one. It feels really nice. You can do it in bed. I love doing this pose at the end of a class or before bed because it is just so relaxing and so soothing, and you're gonna be feeling super yummy and like balanced and centered afterwards. So yeah, guys, put that into your daily routine and you will start to notice a difference in how you feel just on a day-to-day basis. It's so rejuvenating, so good. And that's what I got for you guys today. Much love.